Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. All right, so in case, tell me why it doesn't do a recap, even though this was just yesterday that we did this. But, got two twins, Tyler and Alyson. Tyler, the trans man. Mama didn't like that so much, so tried to kill him. And when he cut his hair, as a kid, to defend himself, he stabbed his mama. He just got out of juvie. They've been reunited. They're trying to clean up their house, their old house, and sell it. They find in their mama's room, which they've never been in before, they find a book on how to support your trans child. And now they're confused because they're like, what the heck? We thought mama hated you. She was supportive? What the heck? They go to the corner store, or the local store. Local corner store? Your one-stop shop for all your needs stuff. Tessa found out Tessa was trying to push the conversion camp. Is that what it's called? Crud. But the bad camps where they tried to pray the gay away on. But then we found out Mama was against it, and we're like, Mama, well, what happened? And then yeah, a few other things. Pop Man, Uncle Eddie. And then we find out that the twins were lying about something, and they were lying about the fact that Tyler didn't stab his mama. Alyson did. And he took the blame, and he was in juvie plays for 10 years. 7 years officially, I think. Then he stayed around a few more years to be a mentor, maybe? I think that's what, if I'm understanding it correctly. But either way, what? That's where, and then when they were kids, their mom would tell like stories and stuff, and so they were like her little goblins, and she was a princess, and they had a book full of all these different animals, and I'm thinking, oh, these animals might be representations of people they know IRL, maybe. And there was one character called the Mad Hunter, which creeped them the heck out. And they're like, yeah, Marianne, who's their mom, always came up with the creepiest of characters because she came up with that. And then when they were leaving the police station, before we get the flashback, there's this black hooded character in the police station that I assume Tyler saw. And it was creeping me out because I was like, what the fuck is that? And then we get a flashback, and while he's running away from Mama with the gun, he sees the Mad Hunter. And it's the Mad Hunter from the stories. And I'm like, what? So is this real? What is happening? And so I was like, okay, was Mama trying to shoot the Mad Hunter? I don't know. I keep wanting to say Mad Hatter every time I say it. But he was creepy. The Mad Hunter was creepy. He smiled, and it like took up half of his face, and it was disgusting. Disgusting. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's my recap.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest,
Oh!
and his sister had to stay behind.
Parallels to what happened.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Knowing that she was the one that killed their mom, it makes more her reaction to them going to the house makes more sense, because she was more hesitant, and you would think Tyler would be the one that was more hesitant. I mean, like going into the house and stuff.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods.
There's the
trying to
creepy
discover
smile!
if darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
I also miss some of that dialogue, but who knows when I'll have a chance to talk again, so I had to. Oh!
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
That's a lot of ice cream.
Eat up.
Also, Mama wasn't doing so well.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me.
Oh!
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie?
Or else her POV?
Ollie?
Ollie was a name that Tyler used to use. I'm not sure if that's his dead name. It might have been a nickname, because I've only heard... No, she was the only one... Alyson was the only one that called Tyler Ollie,
What a waste.
I think. So I think maybe that was his tester name. It was a name he was testing out.
Alyson! Ollie! Alyson, help!
She grabs the scissors! You just instinctively like grab scissors. Ooh. Oh yeah, and they can talk in each other's brains. They have power. Maybe if the mom didn't fall in the water, she could have survived? I don't know. But dang.
We need to call for help. Alyson. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Family secrets! Give me the secrets! Tell me all! They also can remember things differently, which is... Because, like, how that played out was slightly different than what they showed at the end of the last chapter from Tyler's POV. Because what we go off of is what they remember in their brains of how things played out. That's a cute outfit!
So
I was expecting one of them to wipe out. Memory is fallible for sure. With games like this, I'm always stressing out whether or not I pick the right answer, which there technically isn't one, and the story's meant to play out however it plays out, but I'm like, I want to have everything go right. I want it to be 100% perfect and right. Hey Kat, welcome on in. How you doing? It's going all right. We just started, so they're doing like a little chapter 2 intro. And they're flashing between them being kids and them being 10 years older. Also, I've been meaning to look up who's Tyler's voice actor is, because he sounds familiar. August Aiden Black.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Oh, but his voice actor is also trans.
We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
Okay, phone away. We're playing.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
2 gallons? I was so happy to get that door in one go.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
What to do with this?
The table? A nice table. Keep the table.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Alyson and Tyler original.
Oh! Collectible!
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Yes! So the collectibles are all the different animals from their stories.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape.
Volcano?
Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Oh, space. Oh, memory.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Cute.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures
Whoa,
down.
where'd you come from?
Still deciding what to do with them.
They're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Don't worry, I get it.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Sorry, we don't have to keep it.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Woo!
totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
What's this one? Who dat? Who dat? Who's the man in the picture?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Memories. Oh! Oh, is it over here? It's over here.
Come on, honey, smile, like Alyson.
Hold up your fish.
Oh, it is Eddie.
It's not my fish anymore. Alyson stole it.
How did you steal it?
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
You were no better.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
I just
Well,
did.
at least I didn't leave a stain.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's out here.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
I felt that.
Tired of being a brat. Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
I'm cleaning it.
All
I'm
right.
cleaning it.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
What about you? Do you want it?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Why did I change angles? Oh, I remember those.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Oh.
Adios, super comfy chair.
No! Oh, that one? Nah, I don't like that. I've never ran out of time on something before. I think I'm done.
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well,
But I
then
love
that's it
that
for
one.
living
Keep the
room.
one with the
You were
bears.
relieved from your
No!
duties.
Keep the one with the bears. Look at that. Look at the bear. Look at it.
Are you gonna keep doing that? Ooh, I can turn this thing into a terrarium.
I can't do anything else, man. It won't let me. Oh, it didn't let me leave before. No, this couch is gorgeous. We'll reupholster it. We'll put new cushions. Just save the base. Save the base. Look at the bear. Look at the craftsmanship. I'm upsetty spaghetti. I'm gonna cry.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse.
Save the obvious symbolism.
The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
Huh?
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
I can sell.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh God, what's that smell?
What's that smell?
Woo. Memory. Where you at? Oh, it's right here. Oh.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage.
It's Sam.
Delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
That is exactly my reaction as
She
well.
went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Like ketchup.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Hey, there's ketchup. Pickle and ketchup
I'm sorry,
sandwich?
sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle
Actually, you know
back
what? I need to shut up. I used to have...
Ew.
We...
Says the guy who
Wow.
used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Oops, sorry. I hit my mic.
So good.
I believe,
Hey,
if I'm
Alyson,
remembering correctly, we
come
used to
take a break
eat
with me.
bread with ketchup. We would get very creative with snacky things. I think because I know for sure we would have like bland noodles. Sometimes I would have bland noodles with and throw some ketchup on it, but I'm pretty sure I ate at some point bread with ketchup. What is this? Oh, barbecue. Salmon patties, salmon casserole,
Clean freak.
salmon chowder.
Coffee?
Oh, dumpin' cake. Cool.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Okay. How do I progress? What are we doing here? Sort the ground floor furniture. Take a break with Tyler. Are we still looking at furniture? Oh, everything in there is gonna be trash.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Mary Ann the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Ah. Hello, bathroom?
We don't really want to.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Trash, trash.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
Junkyard. Did we finish? Did we do everything on the ground floor? I went through the kitchen. I went through the living room. Oh, there's something over here. What is? Join. Let's take a
Setting the
break.
fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Oh, choose tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Ice King? What Ice King? Oh, memory. On the brink. On the cusp. Where it be? Okay, it's in this direction. Oh, we turn around. Okay, go back this way. Oh, I'm not holding down the space bar, you dingus. There we go. I wasn't holding down the space bar.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut.
Not the gut.
In the wind. Whoosh.
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. How you doing?
Binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I went to go take a sip of my water and there's no water.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
In the kitchen. Oh. Ugh, I'm stuck.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
I used to
You'd
have
think putting them on the
duotang
fridge for a
folders
couple
like
of
that
weeks would have been
with a
enough.
bunch of my drawings in it too.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the story?
You just got that?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum. And
Okay.
she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
I told you the animals are people!
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
One
come
of them
on,
is Eddie,
humor
one
me.
of them is Sam, the other one's Tessa. Tessa's gotta be not store pelican, because we found the pelican in our house. I mean, in their store. And she's always generous. Give me a second. I'm gonna go refill my water cup? Tumbler, that's the word. 1 second. Now at that age where just eating 2 or 3 gummy worms ruins my appetite. And I don't want to eat anything even though I'm feeling hungry. Oh wait, tab. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, I can swap.
You go here. This one.
I mean, there's only so many swaps. I'm just gonna swap till I get it, I guess? Was I wrong? No, I'm full-heartedly believe this is the thing. Bonus idea, sell gummy worms? No. Do they actually want me to... Okay, the old bear. Pious and attentive. That's gotta be her. That's gotta be Tessa. Moose was stalwart and farsighted. Yeah, because the pelican would always give her money. The bear would do that's gotta be it. Oh, sorry. Can I confirm my answers? Like,
You done?
yeah, I'm good. Go, Tyler.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Don't question me. Definitely.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or
Figure out who inspired each book of goblin characters. Yes, I'm so good. I'm sorry.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Pay back your debt.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Yeah, let's talk about the Mad Hunter. Can we talk about the Mad Hunter, please? No, nothing to say about the Mad Hunter?
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
Oh, they evoked his name!
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know.
Oh my god!
Wait! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Oh my god! Oh! He's looking at us through the
I
memory!
forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
No!
Allison?
Was there
Wait.
knocking?
It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Don't open the door!
Right. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Good, don't be done. Don't be done, Ty.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning.
I still got this rogue fruit fly.
I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Are you sober today?
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Oh, he did take it.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. But I think I get why what I said was wrong. And
Oh my god, he did his own research!
oh, and before I forget, we're the lady of the house.
He did his own research! We love that!
It was your mom's favorite recipe.
For the lady of
Tell
the
me to
house
go
to
to
cook.
your-
Okay, and then he goes to gender roles.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
The arm, constant,
Alright.
the arm
Boxes in the
slapping.
barn, follow me.
Constant arm slapping.
We'll be right behind you.
For the lady of the house, here's some cooking. Right after I learned the difference between all the transgender and transvestite and all that stuff. Finally, just my guy. He's making some effort, but he's trying.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
We get to go into the barn today, the big part of the barn today. We have to go through the small way.
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor
How do I
studies.
get in?
Oh, outdoor studies, huh?
How do,
Well,
how do I go in the
good thing I
barn?
came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Surprise, surprise.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help.
He's a burr.
Mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, find that darn key.
You still have her keys?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
The way you make it seem.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
I thought it was gonna slide out.
No shit.
I mean slide. I thought it was gonna slide. Would you break it? Pushed me again.
Well, at least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. All right. Fuses go into plugs.
Oh my gosh, I gotta learn how to do a fuse box. All right. Ooh, fuse boxes. Let me look at you. Let me read. Main range. Oh no. We have water heater. Is that dryer?
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
No, it says dryer. Okay, dryer and water heater. Okay, kitchen, outlet, light, generator, heater, garage. Okay. And then, here we go. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps, a total of 120 for the whole house.
Football? In college?
High school.
Pretty proud of myself for once. I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cables. Okay, for the garage. The garage is number 6. Dang it! Number 6 is already full! Okay, so it's got 15. It says I need 120 for the entire house. Cables.
Seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime.
Fine. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
No, you don't need a margarita. You're fine.
Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Okay, I'm keep getting distracted between their banter or what I'm trying to do here. So he says 120 for the entire building. For the entire house. So there's 15 already in there. I have a 30, a 20, and a 15. So that's 30,
Shouldn't we get this cleaned
50.
up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something.
I need more amps.
You two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and
You're
your son are
respecting
all-
the color coding.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear.
I can't
with
back out.
smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Okay, hold on. Respecting the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Ah! I don't know what color. Oh, I have a box of each of them. I just realized. I have a box.
Everywhere.
And there's each box is for, so I have more than, okay, we're good.
Mildew's always
So I need at least 115.
They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up.
All right.
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it, too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Linseed?
I don't know what I'm doing.
That stuff's
Okay.
naturally from
The
mold.
main and the range. Okay, let's figure this. Okay, yeah, so I place a 15 or 20. So each color, hold on. So I've got 2 whites, 3 yellows, 1 red. Do I want them all to be equal?
See that little silver bit? It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head for
Each
this stuff.
fuse should have the right color cable. So I'm guessing blues have to go with the white.
Yep. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
Okay, so we're currently at 30. And we need 120. So if this is 30,
Is there any
do some math here with me, y'all.
Nope.
This will bring us up to
Unless they
60.
come up at the Becky's.
And then, yeah,
See
perfect.
how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean you can't fix the door?
Yo!
Yeah.
Yo!
Today.
I could have also just, you know, checked the colors, I guess.
Let's try this one.
That should bring us to 120. 30 plus 30, 60 plus 60. So 80, 100, 120.
Seems good.
Woo! Yo! Oh! A shotgun. What is that frog's mouth doing?
Damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Does he feel bad because he gave her the gun, or like?
bye.
What was that about?
He got emotional. What's under there? Is that a car?
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
What is this? Frog? This frog wants to smooch.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Oh, look at all the drawing. So cute.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf Pig,
Ew, what?
do not spill it on your shoes.
Is that for hunting? Like, why has it got
Why
a crosshairs
is there
on a wolf?
pee in our barn?
Oh,
Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off.
oh, it scares
predators.
off predators.
Ugh, lovely.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Yeah, better
To
be.
the mean lady, you're an 8-legged beauty.
Ugh. Yeah, do spiders.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Are we good now? We came out here to do the fuse box. That's my objective. Explore the garage. Oh.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Oh.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Alyson, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Who's your dad?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Who's your father? That's what I want to know. Oop.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Oh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What call? Eddie, what call?
I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up?
It's tearing
He's being a
up
total
my
cop,
heart when
and Marianne
I'm
got pissed
with
and threw him
you.
out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
What you remember? Why do they need to have a father? Can't they just be goblins? But they're not goblins, they're people.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What is happening?
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Mm.
When did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Eddie.
And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna choose her memory this time, because it feels like...
Get out.
Like, I understand that, like, because I think going with his version for the last chapter worked out well, because the way the dynamic feels like, yeah. But, like, Because like at this point, if it was the same day that of the incident of the murder, of the killings, of the deaths, whatever the word is correct there, the death of the death. I feel like, oh my, that's a cool thing to add. It's like she did get mad at Tessa. But we don't know what the dynamic was between. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Allison's memory this time. It just makes more sense.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
I'm gonna go with sad.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
What happened? Family Secrets, that's the name of the chapter. I believe a group of murders is called a crow.
Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us.
And yeah, so I think that fits better with his personality.
Now,
like he wouldn't be, he's pretty remorseful for things, and he's seems pretty kind. So,
Right
but
now?
no, still got to do his job. So I don't know.
I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
So I feel like that fits the characters more, that one. Because yeah, remembering things back, you can remember things because like your memories can be colored by your own bias and your own opinions of people. Because you're like, yeah, no, you totally did it like this because that's just how you would be. But it's like,
I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
she's had a lot of phone calls with peoples and stuff. What are you hiding, girl?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon,
Ah, hit the mic, I'm sorry.
very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all
No
up.
spoilers, Dad! No, I'm
Later,
stressed!
hon.
Don't feed the bears. Don't feed the bears! Go for Tom! Ooh, I like that. I like this. This is pretty.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on.
Oh no!
So, before Tina called, we were
Oh
talking.
no!
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father.
The moment for the
fucked up.
choice has passed. Oh yeah,
Because you sure
you
sounded
said it
like
as I was
Needed
doing it.
information about
Oh
Marianne.
no!
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
No, they're fighting! Stop!
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
This whole damn situation is
I made
hard.
him so angry!
You think I like telling you all
No!
that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Alyson. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Eddie warned me, but don't bring up Betty. Like, don't bring up Betty.
Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Didn't know you were a loner. Both of these seem so mean.
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
Awkward. They both put their hands out at the same time to grab the snow. We're so in sync.
Feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
Okay.
I'm
We're
all for
reconciling.
enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
What about his father figure? Where's your blood father? Where he at? Who
So
provided?
I have to warn
Who
you.
provided the sperm? Were you
I'm not sure
miracle
we're getting any
children?
answers out
Were you
of it.
immaculate,
You won't have a
immaculate
choice. Not 10
conceptionized,
years
whatever
old
that?
anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Where you going?
Hey, look what I found.
What? I came over here and I didn't see anything. O-A. Oh, that's Ollie and Alyson.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronan kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Tea?
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Show me! Yeah, tea. Cute. What are you doing with the pocket knife? You just whipped out a pocket knife.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
When you live in the forest, and when you live in the woods, you have a knife in your pocket.
yeah.
True.
I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down.
Hey, Rosie.
Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Oh, it's not Missy. I mean, Rose. Oh, Rose is called in sick. That Denise.
What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise.
Denise,
Tyler.
girl, you got to hide your password better, girl. I cracked into you yesterday.
Did you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres'
He totally ignored me.
To come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
He totally ignored me. Maybe because I wasn't standing at the counter.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
We're just walking on in.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hey, Greg.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear.
You also left
thin
out
air.
case files.
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
It's called a backhoe?
She started working over at the high school as the
I thought it was backhoe.
Pays not great, but she
That's
gets
what
to
we
see
used to
the
call it
kids
as a kid. It's so funny when you learn words
Brendan's
without
thrilled.
seeing how they're spelt, and then when you learn how they're actually supposed to be
He's only a
pronounced.
teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
But it's a backhoe digger. We always said a backhoe digger. She just shoved me! It's so funny when they shove each other.
Incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live
We're just listening in on this, like...
Her father has primary custody. Because of my hours, she stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Why am I gonna try to talk to him when he's taking in a missing persons report?
Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
I'm just eavesdropping on all
What's your
this.
usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something?
24-hour shift.
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Shall we what? He's in the middle of working. Do they really want me to interrupt him? Okay, fine, I will. I can't get a read.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
Sorry, Dr. Torres.
What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
You didn't even let us ask.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a
Heck yeah, we are.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5.
Sorry. Num num num. Oh, Greg's.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Oh, we're 21, not 20.
Well, welcome home.
Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped out.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
She spotted it.
Neon lights and smelly food.
Something was going through our
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
It was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
No, I'm just gonna ask why not.
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
What about you?
Well,
are you sure
you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you can always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
No, what do you mean
So,
Brown isn't
Tyler,
helping out at all?
Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
Not my thing. I don't want to be a cop.
Thanks. But I'm not sure that's my thing.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronan kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Where's Isabella now?
At school.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Let's talk with Denise.
Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, Man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I want
I
to
know
summit.
exactly what you mean.
Summiting means climbing a mountain, right? I want to
sometimes
do
with
that.
the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
What's the JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juno Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh.
That's awesome.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, we
That's
looked at her
awesome.
email yesterday.
And I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant. What's up?
Bye.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay, so we gotta somehow... Alyson. Alyson. Wouldn't they think...
What are you two up to over there?
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just,
I was gonna say, they're
telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
There's no
I'm like, they're
access
going...
to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
What? I was gonna say, yeah, they're not gonna just gonna let me walk up there. Shoot.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Why are you calling it the first floor? This is the first floor. We're not in Britain. Okay, we're not in Europe. This is the first floor.
You heading out?
I need to smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Oh! She just outed you? I didn't know you smoked.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Yo, let's go. Get me up here.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you.
Oh my god, no!
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
I don't wanna do this. Alright, who we're gonna rile up? We're gonna rile up Greg's. Come on, Greg's. Like, do I have to fight somebody? Like, I don't want to fight anybody, but, you know.
Hey, Gregs. You said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs. Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
Okay.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Did it work? Did she go?
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase.
Wait, I was just out there. Oh, it worked. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Winter hair.
That wasn't so bad. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do like a whole thing. I was not looking forward to it. Ooh, I can go over here. What is this? What is that? What is all this? What's all this? What's all this? Oh.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but
Who's the artist?
Gold case.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
There we go. We're going. We're making progress. Oh. Oh.
Shit. Where are you? Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We ain't got no time to look at other shit. We gotta find Mama's stuff.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel...
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone and...
Hi, Eddie. You'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included +1 by the chance...
There's no turn
on the
back
chance
now.
that one day you'll use it.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Mm-hmm. Get me out. Get me out. Okay. Mama.
Personnel files. Department budgets, but 0 case files.
Sorry. The fly was there. The fly was there. I will kill it one day. Oh. What's this? What's this? What's this?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Oh, we're going snooping through Brown's stuff.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Howard's deposition. I'm going through his...
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but...
He was paying for me to stay there?
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
You're not. He chose to do it out of his own free will. But still, it's... Eddie's pretty okay. But everyone, you know, Beck has some good and bad about them, but he tried to do his best.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but...
Eddie!
Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Eddie, I was just saying that I said he good and bad, and some good that he paid for Tyler to go there, but bad Eddie! Eddie! Getting on my shit list now, Eddie, come on!
You finding anything?
Oh, look at his desk, you dingus.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Let's look
this
at
guy
him.
has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Wow. What was it? Few misdemeanors. Flight to avoid prosecution? Drug paraphernalia possession, armed robbery. Armed robbery? And you're gonna hire him as a police officer? No. He might work. It's underlined. Nah. General discharge. Under honorable conditions from the American force.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Donald M. Mert, private first class, regular army. This is Donald? This guy's Donald? So he was in the army and he... Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Regarding your request this morning about the Ronan case, it hasn't been digitized yet, so it's been 10 years. Find the originals in the archives for other references about the case, transcripts of phone calls. Okay.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Presence is required, November 11th. Implicit. They said we'll be talking about implicit bias, not a punishment, blah, blah, blah. Coming meeting on the 5th at the Juneau City's Council event. Pissed in her cereal this morning. Nacho Mama? Oh my gosh. I love that.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Alyson Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
How did he get custody though? How are you related? It's armory. It's so weird to think that it's called, and actually it's called an armory at a police station, because it seems like, you know, an old kind of term.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
And if we're gonna look at the wear and tear, it's gotta be... Okay, hold on. You said dumb?
How did that tune go again?
Dum
Da dee do. Okay. Dum da dee do. I love that. Yes. I love that. That he actually... Like the wear it, we're on camera. It said you're on camera.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half.
I didn't memorize the number. I didn't write it down or nothing.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What?
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because they like her.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Reach out. R68.
Look it up.
Look it up, she says.
R686 something. Oh, 66. DAR R09. R18. R52. R63, R68.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
It's very thin folder. Chronological record, investigation, case number 68653. March 1st, 2005. 22:35. Notified by my partner officer, Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing. White female identified as Marianne Ronan, date of birth. That falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape 36359 and 36360. Brown. 22:58. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan, 5622 of incident. Brown. Oh, Brown is signing. That's his signing of that he put the thing is. Located witness, minor's name redacted, Ronan, and minor's name redacted, Ronan. Date of birth, 94. Children of Marianne Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. Children were taken care of by Patrol Officer Chan. Coroner investigation, T. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim, crime lab tech O. Tully at scene, completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed. I'm telling you that Sam gave her that gun. That's probably why he felt guilty. He gave her that gun. Razzler shotgun. Bullets recovered from location, barn.
Well? So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does
Corner.
reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene, Brown. Interviewed children at station, redacted that after minor's name redacted. Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, other Ronan. Marianne threatened Ronan with a gun. When Ronan fled from her, he pursued child to the docks. Ronan stabbed Marianne Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown. Canvas crime scene. Did not recover pair of scissors claimed by minors. Oh, because the scissors would have had Allison's fingerprints on them. Wait, presented this case to D.A.B. Cruz, charged with homicide. You can't charge a child with a homicide. I mean, is that, I don't know much about the law, but while it is a homicide, like, it was self-defense. First of all, yeah, it was self-defense first off, and then second off, it was a child. You can't charge it, but you can try them. So at this point, like, he's being charged, but then being tried. Like, he's not being tried as an adult, right? He's going to be tried as a minor, but you still get charged for the same offense. It was self-defense. I don't remember any of those recordings. Also, it's break time. I did not realize. It is break time. We're gonna go do that.